Thank you for joining me in this quick video on how we can add our own content to read along. Now we already know that to add assignments or to create assignments with read along, we have to head to our classroom. You can access your Google Classes right from your waffle and then select Classroom. And then to create an assignment with the read along, we'll hit Classwork, Create, Assignment, and then you'll see your read along option. Since we already know how read along works, we're going to hit this X. And we know that we can attach any of these stories or passages here, but now we can create our own by clicking on Create. I have a story for my 5th grade class in my Google Drive. I'm going to highlight this story, right click, copy, head back over, right click, and paste it in. We can see how many words are here. Now I just need to get my title, Best Friend Blues. You can copy it and paste it in or just type it. We can see over on the left-hand side, we can select which language. We're going to go ahead and select English. And you can add any sort of material you like. You can add a simple paragraph or content from your current lesson. Hit preview, and we can now see that what we copied and pasted into read along is now a story, just like anything else already in read along. And we can take a look at that. You can have the student do read aloud or silent reading. The silent reading allows for the students to read quietly to themselves but still answer comprehension questions. We're going to keep this one on reading aloud. You can view through each page if you'd like. You can head back to editing. Please note that it may take a while for the read aloud option to be available, depending on how long the passage or story is that you have submitted. We're going to hit attach, hit done. This is going to attach just like any other assignment for my students. We can now see that it's attached. We can select to assign this to all students or a group. I'm going to have no due date out of 100 points and select the English topic and assign. Let's walk through adding that one more time. We're going to hit create, assignment, hit read along. And again, we don't need to have an introduction. Hit create again. We're going to select the language to English. Now this time, I want to use a passage that I have about the solar system. I usually just keep this in a Google Doc. Here we go, it's in my Google Doc here. But this time I want to make it a read-along assignment. Copy the title, head back to my assignment, and now I'm going to copy the passage. Back to the assignment, and paste. And here it is. And we see that it's 437 words. And then when we're ready, we can preview it. Again, I want this to be a reading aloud assignment. We can see what it will look like for the students. And we're going to attach it. We can see there that it's going to take an hour for that to be available for the students. So we may want to let them know. And we can also add the passage that I have from my Google Docs here too. Go to My Drive. Here is that doc. We can have the students view it or make a copy for each student so it's in their drive as well. Since this read-along assignment will not be ready for an hour, why it creates that content for us for the students to read aloud, I'm going to select the down arrow, schedule. We're going to schedule this for Friday. Hit OK. It's going to post at 8 a.m. We'll schedule that. And there it is. So you can see the doc and what that would look like for our student. Thank you for joining me in this quick video on how we can add our own content to read along.